As a realtor, you'll likely have to do a lot of video presentations, whether it be virtual open houses, tours of properties, or marketing videos. And while it can be nerve-wracking to be on camera, having confidence in your presentations can make all the difference in how you come across to potential clients. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Michaela, and we are realtors who have built our entire business over the past 2 years in a brand new market, all on YouTube. And we're here to share our tips and tricks on being a virtual real estate agent and how to connect with your ideal client the modern way, without cold calling or hitting the streets and door knocking. So here are some tips on how to boost your confidence on video.
Practice, practice, and then practice some more. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the material that you're presenting. This can help to reduce any anxiety you may have about being on camera. In the beginning, it's going to be so awkward. I remember recording my first video and I felt so nervous setting up the camera and just talking to it when there was no one actually there. This is gonna take a lot of practice. I challenge you to start recording short videos. Set aside 30 minutes each day to practice in front of the camera. Just use your phone. If you don't have a tripod yet, you can start by propping it up against your laptop or the mirror while you're getting ready. And don't worry, you aren't going to post these videos. This is just to get you comfortable hitting record and talking in front of the camera. You'll want to invest in a tripod, and if you'd like to see a video on what equipment that you should get starting out, comment below and we'll dedicate a whole video on a new video agent starter pack.
Once you're feeling more comfortable hitting record on your phone, write out a script or bullet points on something that most people don't know about living in the market that you serve or the market that you want to serve. This is easy for you to talk about because you are just sharing your own experience and people love to hear that. For us, we live in a small vacation community, so we started with a series on 3 of the best beaches in our area because most people only know about the one main beach. This is valuable information that people who want to live in your area are probably searching for on YouTube. And when you share insider information, this gives people a reason to actually subscribe to your channel. If you're only sharing market stats and home tours, you're not going to reach as wide of an audience and people will get bored. So make sure you mix it up with the content that you share. We try to post 4 video styles each month, and this changes depending on what we have going on, but usually the first one is a talking head video. This is where you're answering frequently asked questions, a market update, or an informative video. The second style is a home tour, listing video, or maybe a neighborhood tour. The third style, we do a local highlight, local events, or community outreach. And the fourth style is vlogging, or behind the scenes.
Sometimes it's 2 talking head videos, but we try to change up our content styles to keep our audience interested and engaged. We also use the comments for future video ideas, which really engages our audience, and they want to keep coming back for more. Eventually, when you get a larger following, your subscribers will start commenting on your video, asking questions like, is there a lot of wildlife? What restaurants do you recommend? What is the weather like in the winter? And we like to pick the best questions and make a Q&A video. By the way, if you're liking our video, help us out by giving us a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.
Okay, now that you have your first script written out, you can use bullet points and tape the list next to your camera, or you can write out the script word for word and input it into a teleprompter app on your phone. Right now, I bet you didn't know, but we're using a teleprompter from a script that we wrote. And we change it up. Sometimes we do bullet points, sometimes we use a teleprompter, and it really just depends on how much time we have. And you can really do whatever you're comfortable with, but when we write out our scripts beforehand in our own voice and use a teleprompter, it makes filming day so much smoother. There are many different apps you can use. We use a free teleprompter app from the App Store, and there's also BigVoo, which is a paid option, and we'll link a few of them below. But with a teleprompter, you'll always know what to say next, and there's not going to be any awkward pauses. So it will be so much faster editing that video.
Now, when you hit record, practice using positive body language, stand up straight, make eye contact with the camera, and use open and engaging gestures. If you decide to use a teleprompter, make sure it's right next to the lens so you don't look like you aren't looking at your audience. I've made this mistake of looking at myself while I'm speaking into our vlogging camera. Don't do that. Make sure you look directly in the lens because you're talking to your audience, not yourself. It is going to feel so awkward at first, but speaking with your hands helps engage with your audience. It helps keep your audience's attention and makes your video more interesting, but don't overdo it. If there's too much movement, this can be a distraction. These small actions can help to convey confidence and make you appear more approachable to your audience.
Use a clear and confident tone of voice. Speak slowly and clearly, and try to avoid using filler words like or this is going to help you come off more professional and confident. And just be authentic. Don't try to be someone that you're not. Be yourself and show your personality, and this is going to help you be more relatable and approachable to your audience. People want to get to know you, and since they've already met you on your videos, the people who feel like they know you and have decided that they like and trust you are going to call you and hire you as their realtor. It's just that simple.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and it's okay to stumble over a word here and there. Just take a deep breath, pause, and keep going. Any slip-ups and moments you take to gather your thoughts can be edited out later. But you also don't need to edit all of them out. You're only human, and your audience will appreciate your honesty and authenticity.
By following these steps, you can boost your confidence on video and come across as a professional and approachable realtor. We hope this video was helpful, and if you decide to post your first video, tag us. You can find us at Ocean Edge PNW on Instagram, and we'd love to connect with you and cheer you on. And you can use our feed as inspiration for your next videos. Practice makes perfect, so just don't be afraid to get in front of the camera and start presenting.
And remember, success only comes to those who work hard and take action. Thank you for watching. Bye. That's better.
Chopped and screwed. No. Okay. Do you hear something? Or you can write out the script word for word.